Alright, got some more water. Looks like the internet hiccuped. So it seemed like a good stop for a break anyway. But let's get back to Natsuno and her adventure with BJ.
Buddy, you gotta stay quiet if we're gonna keep you hidden.
Natsuno, let's go to the gate.
Again?
I'm almost done with practice. We'll go there after. Sound good?
Natsuno, the gate. Natsuno, let's go.
Do I have to hide you again or something?
Natsuno, let's go.
Please let me out.
Natsuno.
Four paths. Okay, how do I handle this?
I do feel bad locking you up in here. But I don't know where else to keep you safe. It's like I told you this morning. I'm sorry, BJ, but if I left you in my room, my brothers would come in. They'd be able to find you even if you were hiding. Once school's over, I'll help you find what you're looking for. You just gotta be a good boy until then, okay?
Natsuno.
Shh. You gotta stay quiet or those men in black will find you. They really do seem to be everywhere. I'll come back during break. Just stay quiet until then, okay?
Does he need to eat or anything? Well, he is a robot, so I suppose not.
So you're gonna be a good little alien, right? That means you gotta stay in there. I'm sorry I have to make you wait, but I'll be back soon. My room gets raided by my little brothers pretty often. Either way, I can't leave BJ at home. As for the track room, no one goes in there until after school. If I put him in my locker, odds are no one would see him.
Sorry, BJ.
Oh, not again.
Natsuno?
Oh, hi.
That box on the floor. It's yours, right?
Why?
You always put it in your locker.
Oh, you saw, huh?
What is it anyways? A clock?
What it is, well, it's a secret.
Oh, I get it. Another silly UFO thingamajig. Whatever. Just put it away before Senpai sees.
Oh boy.
Everyone knows her as the space weirdo.
She's gone now.
Natsuno, find the Sentinel. We must go to the gate.
I gotta be careful. This is confidential information after all. If BJ is about to be seen by someone, I'll just hide him in my PE bag. Crisis averted. You don't have any idea, do you? What would happen if they found you? You'd end up in Area 51, dissected on a table.
Does he look organic to you? Do you know what robots are? Oh well. Natsuno, do you really, or BJ, do you really have no sense of danger?
Man in black.
Oh, you done for the day? Got some errands to do back home?
Yeah, something like that.
Just go straight home, okay? There's been suspicious men wandering around. Yeah, totally.
Hold it right there!
Crap!
I'm going to need you to show me what's inside your bag. Stop!
That's not suspicious. Well, she can't let him search it either. Well, track running.
Still after me. What do I do? This really sucks.
Let's keep running.
There's one over here, too. What do I do? This really sucks.
Okay, just
One of them is blocking the stairs.
Well, if it isn't Minami.
Oh, Gouto-kun.
What's up?
I'm being chased by men in black suits.
What? What'd they do?
Nothing yet. But if they catch us, who knows? Dissection, maybe. Definitely a full-body search.
Full body? So those clothes will probably be in the way.
Huh?
You know, that little outfit.
Outfit? You mean the spacesuit? Well, yeah. They'd take the whole thing off. I imagine they'll search every nook and cranny.
For real? Those lucky mother... I mean, those sick bastards!
Nenji.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this perv.
Huh?
Hey! You ain't getting away with this, asshole!
Well, thanks, Nenji. Oh wait, never mind.
Where'd this guy come from? Never seen someone go down so easily. He came from over there.
Well, that was... something. Crap, he's coming!
Someone was just here.
The hell are you doing here?
Yuki-chan?
Good timing. I could really use your help.
What now?
We've been pursuing a suspicious individual. She's still in the area, and she's concealing something.
If I just help him out now, maybe old Four Eyes will let me have my way. Fine. It's an SIU assignment anyway, right? That's why I was hired to go undercover in the first place.
What?
All you have to do is locate her. Leave the capture to us.
So, what does she look like?
There's no way. Is Yuki-chan working with the men in black? Yuki-chan.
How is she? Why is she undercover? What is she doing? Okay, how do we do this?
Cool.
How do we branch it?
Senpai, what's going on?
Minami, someone's trashed our room again. Also, watch this.
Watch what exactly?
Shh. Stand over here, quietly. Watch the laundry basket. Did you see that, Minami?
Crap, this is bad.
You know what I think this is? It's a spy camera from a peeping Tom. He must have set this up.
Actually, this is mine.
Yours?
Yeah, it's an alarm clock.
A clock?
I can't believe my one and only Yuki-chan. She's working with the men in black. That means she can't know. She can't know about BJ. My room...
Nope.
His name? I gotta be careful. This is confidential information after...
Please just stay in here.
BJ is a...
So you just carry it around?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I can't seem to tell time unless I look at this clock.
Isn't it kinda big?
Yes. And cumbersome, but it's fine.
You're going home dressed like that?
Yeah, I'm just in a hurry, so...
Don't worry about me, Senpai. How am I gonna get out of this?
Hey, stop right there!
Okay.
Hey, stop!
Okay, I can't sneak past, so what do I do? Okay, I just wait for him to, like, leave. Okay.
Okay, we're here.
Activate gate. Sentinel search range.
Where should we look? How about Sector 1?
Sector 1 has been searched. No Sentinel found.
I see. Bummer. What about Sector 2?
2065. We have been there.
That's where we saw the tripods.
It's too dangerous.
What's that one at the bottom?
Sector 5. 1945.
Whoa, so we can travel to the past too? Hey, that's the year the Pacific War ended. Let's check it out.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
But Natsuno's family is close to Miura's family. Right, because Natsuno was the one who dropped Miura off at Kurabe's
This building
place.
is all old. This all feels like a dream. Check it out, BJ. It's my school in the past. You really can jump back and forth through time, can't you? Change anything in the past, or else we'll totally screw up the future. Quick peek wouldn't hurt, would it?
The Sentinel Natsuno.
Man, okay. So, is the Sentinel here?
I've detected a drone signal. An active Sentinel is present.
This is my classroom. The sign looks a little different, though. Someone's here. We've got to hide.
Gouto?
Gouto-san,
Right on time. Here's your pill supply for the month.
are these the same ones I had last month?
Why do you ask?
Please, just be honest with me. The pills you've been giving me, they let me see the future. But these new pills are different. I feel awful when I take them, and they make me forget what I've seen in my dreams.
You must continue your treatment. They'll completely eliminate your nightmares.
Nightmares? These don't feel like...
Trust me. They'll help you revert to your original state. We're putting an end to this operation.
Gouto-san, please wait! I can't forget. It's our only hope of survival. It's no use. I can't remember. The weapon at Ayame Pass. No, I can't remember anything.
Gouto, what were you doing back here?
Was that Gouto-senpai? How's that even possible? How could he be here? 40 years in the past. Maybe it was his grandpa. Looked just like him.
A sentinel at Ayame Pass.
Huh?
The place that woman mentioned.
All right, Ayame Pass. Wait, you mean where the park is?
There is no park in 1945. Let's go.
Just how is like Gouto finding the time to like jump between all these timelines?
Can you try not to ditch me? Can't believe we're running around in a military base. What if they find us? So this is the Sentinel. It's huge. How does someone lose something so freaking big?
The sentinels are linked to the shifter. It was shifted here.
Crazy. Anyhow, I'm just glad we found it.
This is Sentinel number 19.
Right. You said number 17.
Correct. We're searching for Sentinel number 17. Number 19 belonged to a comrade. I cannot pilot his Sentinel.
What happened to him?
I have confirmed a cease in his vital functions.
Do you mean he's...
Correct. He is dead.
PJ?
A critical change has been detected.
Huh?
The Sentinel's primary system has been altered. Someone bypassed and rebuilt it.
I don't really know what that means. Maybe one of the people here did something to it.
That would be impossible with the technology of this era.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow at 0800.
Someone's coming.
Please just get in here.
I don't understand. Why is Professor Doji suspending operations? I know the Sentinel like the back of my hand, and I have no problem taking it to the front lines. Even there, I can perform at full power. So, why? Alright, enough. I'm starting to sound like Takatoshi-san. Nothing to get riled up over. I'm sure the people in charge have their reasons. Once the order comes, I'll be ready to lay down my life. And even if it never does, I'll still be ready.
He's gonna fight too? Dang! Now someone's coming from the other way. Jeez.
Hey, Hokuno.
It's been a while, number 19. Let's have a look at you. Well, it looks like an alternate route was successfully created. It actually worked. And on my second test subject, no less. Impressive, Keitaro Miura. Nanomachine reconstruction agitates the brain, but you endured the process without losing your mind. With this data, I'll be able to take over the Sentinels. Goodness, I should be on my way. Professor Doji's security detail will return any moment. As promised, I'll remove the lock on the Sentinel. And there's one more thing I'd like to do, just for good measure. There we go. As long as they come into contact with Miura-kun, the data should spread to the others.
Wait, what? What
Who
data?
was that guy?
We should leave. Let's hurry.
Yeah, you're right.
Everyone's doing their own thing, so I can't tell who's like on our side and who's not.
We're here, BJ. Someone's coming. Quick, hide!
I'm pleased the data is complete. I suppose negotiating with the professor was the right choice. The settings have been tampered with. Was someone just here? It seems this gate has been compromised as well. I'll set it back to its original key. I'd best take my leave.
Did he just use the gate? Is he an alien too?
He changed the key. I can no longer shift.
Seriously? We can't go home?
Analysis will be complete in 78 hours and 24 minutes.
I can't stay here that long. Can't we find another way back to the future?
The gate and the Sentinel are the only safe methods of shifting.
The Sentinel.
What was that just now?
Someone else is coming. I have to hide BJ.
Please, BJ.
It came from around here, I think. Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe I saw a visiting god. Not likely. So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's probably worried about me. Shh. State your name. I know you're there. Freeze! Who are you?
Right, Miura's also raising Chihiro, the little girl version.
Yes.
I need to do Yuki's girl with red glasses event. Okay. Is there any other way I can do these two? I'm not getting any hints on how to unlock it though. Oh, and I can't go back into hers. Anyways, okay. That's unfortunate not to know. Okay, Miura. What's up with you?
Miura-kun? What do you need?
Do I have to need something to hear your voice?
I guess not, but we're supposed to be working. How's everything on your end?
Sector 2's construction is going pretty smoothly so far. We should be able to sustain a second colony soon. All it'll take is 4 more orbit stops. You doing okay?
Still getting used to zero-G, and trying not to puke. As for the project, we've got a few complications. Got the ethics committee breathing down our necks.
Didn't know space exploration was a matter of ethics.
No, they're all worked up about our machines. Their self-replication is what's making the board nervous. may lead to the invasion of intelligent life or something.
They're worried about a war with aliens that might not even exist. Shouldn't our ethics team be more grounded in reality?
You're one to talk. Still reading about history 24/7?
Yeah, it's fascinating stuff. I'm reading about the Pacific War right now.
200 years ago, right? When this all started?
Part of a world war involving countless powerful nations. It reshaped the way we approach technology and ideology. Like I said, fascinating stuff. If I could pick an era to be born in, I'd live around then.
Sounds like a big mess to me.
Oh, well, if you'd like, I could send over some light reading on it.
I think I'll pass. So, any idea when we can meet up again?
It'll be about 420 hours till the next time I'm off. I'll keep in touch, Natsuno.
Is Miura?
Good. I'll be looking forward to it.
Bye.
Miura really from the future? (1944). I begin military service tomorrow. Standing by at the school. I was too excited and anxious to sleep last night. This is before he got his scar, though. But that adult version of him didn't have a scar either.
Takatoshi-san.
A brand new schoolhouse with all its luxuries, and not a single student attending.
They need every able-bodied student at the factories.
I know, we're in a state of emergency. Just a shame that it's come to this, I suppose.
I heard a rumor from the Marines at the port. They say we have no ships left. That it's a hopeless war. He's a year above me, but we're the same age. We grew up in the same town together. He was such a mess. Seems like he's shaped up, though. He's found a certain dignity ever since he enlisted.
What's wrong, Keitaro? You resent being drafted?
No. Just, of all people, why'd they choose me?
Don't let your nerves get to you again. You'll get to fight for your country before your peers. That's an honor and a privilege. You don't have to worry anyway. One look at it, and you'll know this war is ours.
At what exactly?
I can't say too much out here, but we have a secret weapon. Our own key to victory. You'll see it in the armory soon enough.
But we're just students. Why do we have access to something so secret?
Because we've been chosen as pilot cadets for that very weapon. But keep it quiet. Maximum level security. Not even your family can know.
Understood. A secret weapon powerful enough to win the war. And out of all the potential pilots across Japan, they chose me. What can I do? Will I be any help at all? So what is this new weapon?
We've been calling it a Sentinel, a heavily armored craft that requires a pilot to operate. It'll help us gun down the enemy at our shores.
So the Americans really are coming for us.
We've been forced to abandon many of our posts overseas. At this rate, we'll have to end this on the mainland. Our homeland's future is in the hands of this Sentinel. But they're good hands. A single Sentinel rivals aircraft carriers in terms of power. No, it could outmatch an entire military on its own. Whatever they've got will keep our homeland safe. And one day, we'll take the fight to American soil. Huh. I didn't think anyone else would come here.
I'll see who it is. Tamao-san.
So this is where you've been hiding. Takatoshi-san.
You're...
Goodness, look at you. Such a gentleman now.
Juro's
Hey,
grandmother?
Tamao-san, what brings you here?
I had to see Keitaro-san off. And when I heard you were back too, I had to come. I wanted to give you this. I made some ohagi for you. Maybe you and Takatoshi-san can share them.
Well, I am partial to ohagi.
The rations don't give us that much sugar. I'm afraid they won't be very sweet.
I'm sure they'll be delicious. Thank you. Is this a friend of yours?
Yes, I invited her along.
Pardon me, but have we met?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo.
It's fine. You really don't have to introduce me.
But he's asking about you, Kiriko-chan.
I'm Kiriko Doji, sirs.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. Pleased to meet you. Wait, Doji? Any relation to Professor Heizo Doji?
I'm his daughter. I hope that doesn't bother you.
No, far from it. I just never imagined his daughter would be so...
Are you okay?
I've heard about Kiriko-san's father. They say he's a remarkable teacher, though I didn't realize he was a professor. Professor Doji's here? If he's at the armory, that can only mean...
That's enough, Keitaro. His involvement with the new weapon is highly confidential. I mean, damn it.
Oh, don't worry, we won't tell. You're pretty funny.
Keitaro-san, do you know where you'll be stationed?
He'll be working alongside me. The armory's not too far from here. However, it may be some time until he's back.
Tamao-san, you and the Kurabes have been nothing but kind to me. I can only give you my thanks, from the bottom of my heart. I'll have to leave my little sister with you, so please, take care of her for me.
Don't you worry about a thing, Keitaro-san. I'll take good care of Chihiro-chan.
And tell her I won't be gone for long. The second I get time off, I'll come visit.
Keitaro, it's almost time. They're expecting us. We'd better get going.
I'll be back.
Do take care, you two.
I promise. I'll be back.
Clear skies today, May 1945. I'm off this afternoon until 0800 hours tomorrow.
What was that just now? Some kind of flash. Lightning, maybe. It came from around here, I think. Kiriko-san disappeared after that incident, and Professor Doji has gone silent ever since. It just doesn't make sense.
So... Hijiyama must have been taken to the future at this point.
Air raids have plagued several regions for months now. At this rate, the Americans will completely destroy Japan. We have to do something. Our new top-secret military weapon called a Sentinel. I've been selected as a cadet to pilot it. Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe I saw a visiting god. Not likely. So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's probably worried about me. State your name. I know you're there. Freeze!
Okay, this continues from Natsuno-chan's...
Who are you?
Or Natsuno's scene.
Shouldn't you be wearing pants?
Huh? Maybe wearing gym clothes wasn't the best idea.
I don't know why you're here, but it's dangerous to be out this late on your own. Allow me to escort you home.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura. I'm stationed at the armory nearby, but I'm off duty now, so I was on my way home. So, what's your name?
Natsuno. Natsuno Minami.
Which way to your place, Natsuno-san?
Good question. Kind of a complicated answer, though.
Wait. What's that sound?
What's going on?
An air raid. They're trying to bomb the factory. But that's near where the Kurabes live. Stay here. It should be safe at this distance.
But what about you?
I have to go help.
Wait! have to? Ugh, fine, whatever. If everything goes wrong, it's totally your fault.
Thanks, BJ. And is this why Natsuno is so close to Jiro's grandmother?
Chihiro!
Hot. Hey, hold on a sec.
Why did you follow me?
I don't know.
Fine, but just stay there. It's clear here. But the flames are stronger up ahead.
You're not going in, are you?
I have to. That house up ahead is where my sister's staying. This can't be happening. It's completely gone. It must have been a direct hit. Chihiro! Tamao-san!
Oh no.
This belongs to Chihiro. Chihiro! Tamao-san! Chihiro! You're safe. Where's Tamao-san?
Right here.
Keitaro-san!
Tamao-san.
It's all gone.
I know, but you're alive. And that's what matters.
We ran to the shelters as soon as we heard the sirens, but Chihiro-chan ran off alone. She said she was going back to the house.
'Cause you were coming home. And if nobody was there to see you, you'd be really sad.
Chihiro.
So they're all safe and sound, huh?
Natsuno-san.
This can't be good.
What is that? Another American weapon?
I'm scared.
We can't stay here. Everyone, get moving!
What's the Daimos doing here?
Everything on that side of the Kaede River is on fire.
Looks like it's headed toward Kamazumi next.
Big brother.
Why are they showing up in this era?
I've always heard the US had an industrial advantage over us. That thing has to be one of their weapons. They've finally come for our homeland. And if we don't stop them... Tamao-san, please take care of Chihiro.
Big brother.
Stay with her and do as you're told. Understand? Tamao-san, can I ask you to look after Natsuno-san too?
Huh? What about you?
I'm going back to the armory. You stay with Tamao-san. She'll keep you safe. Now go. I'll show them that Japan can still fight. This is the day I've been training for. Against the Sentinel, they don't stand a chance.
You hear all that?
Natsuno.
I know. I'm on it.
Jeez. Miura. Clear skies. Monitoring the Sentinel from Kaede River.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same.
Okay, we're in the future now.
You can hardly see any
Or
stars in this
1985.
era. Though I have to say, the city lights are a sight to behold. This place isn't too crowded. Gives me room to hang around and think for a bit. Better take advantage of that. Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard. But she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth. Not the best quality. Even still,
Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. They came ashore during the air raid. They're enormous. Must be over 30 meters tall. Instead of wheels, they move on long leg-like appendages. Quite a terrifying sight. Like something out of hell. Nothing's changed today either. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there, hiding behind all those elaborate curtains. That Sentinel. It's what brought me here. Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert, but I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel, a story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. But on that day, at that moment, that fantasy became a reality. Electromagnetic rounds are offline. Outputs dropped by 50% in both electromagnetic battering rams. There are just too many of them. But I'm not about to just sit here and die. I still have 2 minutes before I hit my operating limit. Might as well give it everything I got. It reached its operating limit. Where am I? The air raid. Everything was just on fire. All these giant towers with glass windows? What the hell's going on? The last thing I remember is being surrounded by those new American weapons and... No. It can't be. I've heard about major US cities. These high-rise buildings are common. Was I captured? And they got my Sentinel too? They must have done it when I lost consciousness. Brought me to the mainland as their... No, wait. If the Sentinel just reached its operating limit, then not very much time could have passed. But this view says otherwise. It's not my homeland. Somehow, I ended up on US soil. If that's the case, fine. I guess this is where I'll die. But I'm not going down without a fight. I'll face the enemy, even without my Sentinel. The Sentinel. This is bad. The Sentinels are top secret. It can't fall into enemy hands. Sentinel. I can't, considering everything it's been through already. I can't move the Sentinel now since it hit its operating limit. Considering everything it's been through already. I can't expect it to perform at full capacity. The enemy cannot get their hands on the Sentinel. That's the kind of issue that becomes a national crisis. But what can I do? I can't activate now, let alone initiate self-destruct. I need to slow down and think things over. I should probably go lie low until the Sentinel recovers. But not because I'm afraid. My country. My little sister. I'd give my life for them at the drop of a hat. But I have to be smart right now. And that means waiting for the Sentinel to be up and running. Now that I have a plan, I'd better move fast. I should get out of here before American soldiers show up. I'll stay out of sight until it's the right time to move.
Everyone here appears to be Japanese. But something's off. These signs show both kanji and the English alphabet. Ashitaba Printing, Ashitaba Bank. Why are they named after my hometown?
You want to stop by the arcade?
Sure. The one at Sun Mall?
Nah, the one at Joyland. Let's go try out those big new Sega machines that came in.
I have no idea what they're talking about, but their language doesn't sound foreign to me.
Did you see him in last night's episode? Yeah. Oh, he's so amazing. Right? I watch everything he's in.
Female students, though that's quite a bit of exposed leg. It almost seems like a different dialect, but it's definitely Japanese.
Miura's really good at gathering information, though.
So many cars. Where in the world am I? This isn't America. It looks like Japan, but everything seems off. This is all just a terrible dream. Right? Right. It's nothing to worry about, just my brain acting up. That's why my surroundings appear to be different. We knew what the risks were going in as Sentinel pilots. Professor Doji made it all very clear to us. That's right. This has happened before. I experienced a similar illusion during the Sentinel sync test. He's wearing a boy's school uniform, but appears to have a girl's haircut.
Hamaguchi, Miura.
The hell you looking at?
This one has a particularly strange hairstyle.
Hey, you trying to get your ass kicked?
It looks like I've finally gone crazy.
You want to see crazy?
Hey, stop!
Nenji.
Where am I? What is this room? Hold on, I think I remember. Some guy with weird hair hit me with his bag. This doesn't look like a detention facility. Either I'm still seeing things, or someone removed me from the Sentinel. Whoever it was brought me to some kind of lab.
Yeah, Hamaguchi, your room does look way too high-tech.
A box-shaped Technicolor projection device. The Sentinel has its own spatial projector as well, but that's highly confidential military technology. It's about baseball. I'm not in a military base, am I? It's a calendar. 1985? It's all in my head. It's just an illusion. Foreign phonograph records. Takatoshi-san used to let me listen to his. Why are there so many records here? There are way more than I saw at the Hijiyamas.
Anything else to look at?
Math, modern Japanese. Lots of textbooks lined up here. Japanese history. So I really am still in Japan then. This can't be right. 1945. The year of Japan's unconditional surrender. Surrender? We lost the war? 1945. That's this year. August 6th. Atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. 140,000 killed. 3 days later, second bomb dropped on Nagasaki. 70,000 killed. All from just 2 new American bombs. What is this book? 1951. U.S.-Japan Security Treaty signed. 1964. Tokyo Olympics? How far does this go? Wait, what did that calendar say? 1985. It has to be fake. When was this printed? It says here, 1985. Could it really be?
You okay? Here.
It's so cold.
That's all that was in the fridge.
Wow.
Not a big fan of soda, I take it?
Some kind of carbonated beverage? I had ramen once at a festival in Tsutsuji, but I was just a kid. Who are you?
I'm Shu Amiguchi, and we're at my apartment in Kamazumi.
Keitaro Miura. So, how did I get here?
I called a taxi and brought you over after you got knocked out.
So you helped me?
Guilty. You know, you really pushed Ogata over the edge. He was already pissed from being chewed out. If he gets in trouble one more time, he's getting suspended. Be real nice if you two could work things out peacefully.
I need to know one thing. What year is it?
What? Afraid you got knocked into a coma for the last few years? Relax, you didn't get hit that hard. It's still 1985, all right? You haven't missed a day.
Poor Miura. $1985. He still ends up in the future somehow.
I don't care that we lost. I'm proud my country could rebuild after what happened. But I won't accept this future. Now that I know we lose the war, that's all the more reason to go back. I'll bring the Sentinel with me. And I'll change history. It's my duty to fight and protect the people. I have to save as many of them as I can. But what if it's impossible for me to go back? What if I'm trapped here, Chihiro? Alright, that's enough. Get it together. Don't get discouraged. You will make it back, no matter what it takes. I wonder, what if I never actually traveled through time? It's possible that space-time here is warped somehow, but it could just be a local effect. I should try heading toward the school. Maybe time is flowing normally over there.
Interesting.
Despite a catastrophic loss, Japan recovered quite well. It seems to have entered a prosperous new era, almost too prosperous.
Hurry up, Miura-chan! Slow down, Iori-chan.
Female students. Looks like the school's still here. Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. To think it ever become a reality. What? I checked the library for any records of such a weapon, but in all of history, nothing like it has ever existed. Not in the US, not anywhere.
Yeah, seriously, why were the Daimos there? Because it looks like the Daimos were her systematically making their way backwards from the future.
Hey, hold on!
Miura-kun? Thank goodness.
You're Natsuno Minami, right? The one I met at the shrine. What are you doing here?
I've gotta say, you had me pretty worried. I had no idea where you went.
I can't believe you're here too.
I couldn't find you anywhere. I thought you got snatched up and hauled off to Area 51. But anyway, what have you been up to?
Wait, first...
Where have you been?
A kind student's been letting me stay at his place. Aside from that, I've been sleeping outdoors.
Outdoors?
Natsuno-san, get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... Yes, I admit she's bright, cheerful, attractive.
Miura.
But right now...
Duty first,
I
Miura.
have more urgent matters to tend to.
Thank you.
Hang on. This is my mess, so I have to figure out how to clean it up. But then again... I can't really bring a boy into the house. Oh yeah! Granny Tamao went on a trip, so Jiro-kun should be the only one home. That house does have a lot of rooms.
Granny Tamao?
Sorry. Let me go grab my stuff really quick. be right back, so just wait here. Then we'll head over to the Karabe's house.
Karabe?
Okay, no, because Natsuno didn't hang out with Tamao that much. She was just supposed to be with her, but no.
Managed to leave quite the dent. Chihiro? You don't have to cry. It's not like you did this on purpose. I'm sure Uncle isn't mad about it anymore.
What about you? Are you mad?
Of course not. I'm your big brother. I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. Now, come on out. So, how'd you hit the pillar with the laundry bucket? You must have been playing pretty rough.
The bunny was fighting, and it beat up giant ghosts. As the ghosts smash all the houses, and more of them keep coming.
Such strange ghosts. Did you come up with them yourself?
No, Tamao told me about them.
I'm sorry, Chihiro-chan. My father has quite a short temper. I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
Tamao-san.
It only happened because I told Chihiro-chan about my dreams.
You were the one Gouto was giving medication to. Who are you? Wait,
Is it okay for you to be awake right now?
why do you also resemble Ryoko?
I've been feeling much better lately. And I have Gouto-san from Tokyo to thank for that. He's been sharing some foreign medicine with me. It's just that ever since I started taking it, I keep having strange dreams. But they feel like more than just dreams. They're like memories that I just suddenly remember.
The sirens.
This is bad. Turn on the radio.
This military broadcast. Air raid alarms have been sounded. Enemy is flying at low altitude. More air units to be expected.
Oh, good to know. Like, I'm just so very confused by everything that's going on.
All citizens to unite as we fortify our air defenses.
But no, Tamao really does look like Ryoko. Huh.
It's a massive enemy raid.
We have to hurry to a bomb-proof shelter. Come on, Chihiro-chan. We have to go.
Like, I have no idea how much progress I'm making.
Jiro-kun, are you home?
But no, everything is amazing and confusing all at once.
Minami-san. Couldn't you have knocked first?
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are best buds. We're neighbors. Think I don't know my way around the place? Anyway, I've got a favor to ask.
Oh, Minami.
Keep looking at the mystery file section.
You lived so close.
I've been doing that, but yeah, I'm just like riveted by how all these characters are interacting.
Wait, no way. Are you two?
Do you need something from him?
It's not what it looks like.
Megumi, please, this isn't healthy.
You know...
Natsuno-san?
Oh, come on in.
Pardon my interruption.
So, you'll let Miura stay here, but not tell anyone about BJ? I see, Natsuno.
So this house is still
It
standing?
feels insane already. I just want to see how bad it gets.
My name is Keitaro Miura.
So, it's kinda complicated, but yeah. I need you to let him stay over for a few days.
What? How do you know Minami-san?
Come on, I know you have a spare room.
I like this overlap a lot.
Until
It's
your
just
granny's
funny
back.
getting a different perspective on
In
things.
exchange, I won't tell anyone you're living with a girl.
That's not...
The details don't matter.
Megumi, you shouldn't
stay,
be
alright?
here. Why couldn't you just stayed with
Thanks,
Tomi?
see ya.
You both had an apartment. Please, this is not healthy.
Natsuno-san, is this...
It's fine, it's fine. I live super close by. So if you need anything, just let me know.
There she goes.
What are you doing every day, Miura?
This is awkward. Pardon me. I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good, but
You should be talking to this
I
about
really
churro.
don't want to be an inconvenience.
Are you hungry? Why don't you join us for dinner?
No, I shouldn't.
Your stomach thinks you should.
No, that was,
I'll go fix you a plate.
Churro seems so done with life.
So, Tamao-san is your grandmother? Is she in good health?
Grandma? She's fit as a fiddle. She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That's why she isn't here.
Shimane. She must be with her mother's side of the family in Iwami.
Do you know my grandma?
Yes.
You do, huh? So then, how long do you need a place to stay?
Not long. Just until I can make my way back home.
Well, alright. If that's the case, it shouldn't be a problem. Just try not to cause any trouble. Feel free to use the guest room on the first floor.
Thank you. There's a projection device where the radio used to be. It's been lightly remodeled, but it's the same house. I could have sworn it burned to the ground.
Yeah, I thought it did too.
There's a projection device where the radio used to be. There's a it's been...
Okay, where am I looking at now? Oh, yeah, the dent. That
The
is...
damage on this pillar is missing, and it wasn't changed when they remodeled. If this really is the Kurabe's house, then it should be right here. Chihiro left a dent in this pillar.
A different reality?
Back on my parents' property, there was a wooden single-story house. It was built in the middle of the 20th century. That humble little place stood for about 100 years. My grandfather often told me stories about it.
What are we doing in 2188?
Childhood memories were at that house.
That sounds lovely. I'll have it produced for you.
You will. But all I have left are old photographs.
That's fine. I can restore them for you.
Thank you, Miura-san. I'm looking forward to it.
What happened to your scar? Gouto said we can't go to this far into the future.
Just on a call with someone else?
With Professor Kurabe, yes.
Professor
We were discussing the
Kurabe?
layout of the residential zone.
Oh, that's right. Professor Kurabe was born in the 21st century. She's 120 years old, right?
Wait, what?
I know that she's receiving nanomachine treatment, but she still looks so young.
She's Professor Morimura's mentor, I hear. Quite an intelligent individual.
Well, yeah. She is the foremost expert on AI, after all.
Right. Anyway, is something wrong?
Why does something have to be wrong for me to call? Well, I just so happen to have a really urgent problem. I need emotional support stat. And I need it from you.
Oh, that does sound urgent. Then I'll be waiting.
Why do you not sound like the same Miura we're playing as? And we cleared the city already, so... let's keep going. Okay, what do I do now? Well, let's consider
I met
Natsuno.
Natsuno-san over at the shrine. She ended up dodging my question. What was she doing there? She attends the same school as Jiro-kun. At least that's what he told me. Just before... I checked...
Time to go snooping?
I need to figure out how to take back the Sentinel. Then I can find a way to return to 1945. Though, I can't seem to reactivate it. I've tried countless times, too. I hope I didn't break it. If there's a mechanical issue, I'd love to take a look at it. But security around the building's been tight lately. Now I can't get too close. I can't just sit here. Actually, that factory at the mountain pass may have survived the air raid. It might still be standing in this era.
Just what are you snooping? 1600 hours, heading to the factory at the Ayame Pass.
Ayame Park. This is where the factory used to be.
Huh?
Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite...
Yes.
I saw when the war supposedly ends in that history book. August of 1945, if that's true. And Japan loses the war in just 3 months. Chihiro?
You shouldn't be here.
Is it really you?
What business do you have with my little sister?
Gouto!
Who are you?
I'm that child's older brother. Is there something you need from her?
No. She just... looks like a relative of mine.
Let's get going.
Chihiro knows, right?
Chihiro, if she's still alive, she'd be over 40 by now. If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... Chihiro, I'm going to find my way back to you. In any case, I should go talk to Natsuno-san. She must know something.
Is that really it? Do I chase after Chihiro, or do I... I guess I'm gonna bother Natsuno.
In any case...
But Gouto's only pretending to be. Okay, visiting my alma mater in Sakura Ward. Gouto! You never met Gouto in the past? That's surprising.
Sakura High School. It looks nothing like the school I attended. If she's...
Oh, nope. Enter school grounds, please.
It's still here. It's been renovated, but I do recognize this building. If this is the school building, then over there's where the potato field used to be. Looks like that plot of land got bigger. I wonder if there's a way in.
Is this okay? Breaking into this old school?
There's no one here. Do they not use this building? This building was brand new. Now the floorboards creak. The pillars are all scratched up. It really has been 40 years. This is where I waited for Takatoshi-san.
Well, he's around somewhere.
Morimoto-san came to see me off. How strange. It almost feels like it was all just a distant dream. Alright, enough. This isn't the time to be getting sentimental.
Hey, Megumi.
Oh, Miura-kun.
What are you doing, Yakushiji?
Megumi-san, thank you again for the bento you gave me. I found a nice spot to eat it by the Kaide River. A bento with meatballs. Quite luxurious. I was very impressed.
Oh, they were just regular old meatballs. Nothing special. But what are you doing out here? Are you looking for someone?
I'm trying to find Natsuno-san. Would you happen to know where she is?
Minami-san? She should be in the track room. The athletic building's over that way. Want me to go check?
No, that's okay.
Oh yeah. So for dinner tonight, I think I'll make Hamburg steak. You seem to really like it.
You mean that giant ball of meat?
Hamburger meat, yeah. It's Jiro's favorite. So try not to come home too late.
Thank you, Megumi. Hamburger
Those
burger.
meatballs they call hamburger. I've never had anything so delicious. Enough. This is no time to be distracted by food.
But it's culture.
Natsuno-san's over there.
Best way to learn about a culture is through its food.
Everyone's staring at me. I'm glad I found Natsuno-san. But I don't like all this attention.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You've been standing there an awfully long time. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Natsuno Minami.
Minami? How do you know her?
And how old are you?
Looks like a middle school uniform to me.
No, I'm,
Seriously? You guys have to be so nosy?
Natsuno-san.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Sorry I took a while getting changed.
It's fine. I said I'd wait. So, whenever you exercise, you all change into outfits that show your legs? That's fascinating.
Anyway, you kinda showed up at school out of nowhere. Everything okay?
Natsuno-san, I met you before. Back in 1945. And now, here you are.
Huh?
You must know something about all this. About how I ended up in this era. Please, tell me what you know.
That's, jeez, how do I put this? Look, I can't really talk about it here.
We could go to the building I used back in my time. It seemed to be empty.
The old school building. We can go in there?
Apparently.
Yes. It was open.
They don't like to lock it up or
Maybe we'll talk
anything.
about it there. Let's go.
Which you think like an adult should? If they don't want kids hanging around there?
I always thought this place would be locked up.
Right? Seems practical to lock it up.
We should be good here. Miura-kun, can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Okay. Then I'll tell you. Don't freak out, okay? This is BJ. He's an alien from the future.
PJ.
BJ's looking for the robot he used to get here, and I'm helping him find it.
A robot?
Does the word Sentinel ring a bell? That Sentinel from back in 1945 belongs to BJ's alien friend. There are a few of them, too.
How does she know about the Sentinel? And did she say it was made by aliens? It's a top-secret military weapon created by Japan.
No, that's what you
I don't need
assumed.
to tell you this, but those babies are capable of time travel.
This... BJ. I have some questions about it. I've heard Shikishima engineers talk about something like this.
Shikishima
Is
again.
this actually a type of scout unit?
Shikishima? They don't dabble in alien technology. All they do is make weapons, and BJ is no weapon.
But...
Keitaro. Miura.
If he's just a scout unit, explain how he can talk. Don't be a jerk, Miura-kun. BJ isn't some kind of robot.
This is just a spacesuit.
Is that what you
Aliens
believe?
come in all shapes and sizes.
Okay.
My guess is the only thing inside that suit is BJ's brain.
So how does he grasp that it's a robot better than you?
Why are you searching for the Sentinel? What's your objective?
To uncover the truth.
The truth?
You wish to know where you came from, do you not?
What are you talking about? I came from 1945.
Incorrect. Your log proves otherwise.
Wait, what?
My log?
Yeah, show us.
You're not from the past?
This log. If you really have it, I'd like to see it.
Professor, I have switched over to a private channel. Professor Takamiya, can you hear me?
Is that...
Miura-kun?
Professor Takamiya.
I'm connected now. Thanks, Miura-kun.
Yuki?
What the heck? Yuki-chan?
Everything goes smoothly with the shuttle?
I was able to secure a seat thanks to you. It'll probably be the last shuttle. This place will be lost by tomorrow, too.
Has the front line advanced that much already?
Afraid so. If anything, they're picking up speed. Did Natsuno get out safely?
She arrived in Sector 4 about 5 hours ago.
Ah, so she's there with you. You know, you two, I never approved of your relationship.
What?
Mom! There's my girl. You know I'm only kidding. I didn't think you wanted to talk to me anymore.
Of course I do.
I'm sorry about all the trouble with your father. He and I haven't been on good terms since we split up.
It's okay, Mom. I want to be with you.
I know. Me too, Natchan.
Yuki-chan's my mom?
I'm sorry, Professor Takamiya. The shuttle's about to take off.
All right. I'll see you at Sector 3 in 14 hours.
We'll be waiting for you at Landing Zone 10.
Looking forward to it.
The destruction is spreading. It's only a matter of time until the surface is lost.
What the heck was all that?
I don't care who's responsible for creating the Sentinel. I need it to save my country. But what do I do? The circuit should have repaired itself by now, but I can't seem to reactivate it.
That was just a segment of the log I've retained.
I
You're
have to know.
from 2188?
When was that log recorded?
In the year 2188.
How's this even possible? Yuki-chan's my mom in the future?
Yeah, what? What was with future Gouto trying to kill Morimura? Where do I go now? Renya. I need to get something about Renya. Well, hanging out with you a bit more, Natsuno.
That scout unit is an alien from the future. At least that's what Natsuno-san says. The footage he showed us is allegedly from the future. If it's real, then how am I still alive 200 years from now? All I know for certain is that it's no ordinary scout unit. She's from 1985. She seems to know about the existence of other Sentinels. Is that how she's able to travel through time? Maybe there's another way. In any case, she appears to be a central figure in all this. Could she still be at school?
We'll check it out later.
Despite those meatballs, they... Before the... If... I don't care... I checked...
But we need to find more information on Gouto.
She's...
Okay, so we're gonna bother Natsuno again. Hey, Megumi. No?
Oh, Miura-kun.
Were you talking to the cat? No, wait.
Megumi-san,
You know where the track room is?
Yes.
Oh, right. Have you seen Jiro around anywhere?
No.
I see. Maybe he went home already. For dinner tonight, what should I make?
Hamburger, please?
We could have hamburger.
Again?
No, that's all right. I'm fine with anything.
Well, let's see. We've had nothing but meat these last few days. I think I want to make some fish for Jiro. Okay, I better run to the store. I'll see you later.
Natsuno-san's over there.
Oh man, these people, her track members are, teammates are gonna talk.
You again.
Natsuno-san. Get it together, Kate. She's certain.
Minami isn't here today. Must have been really important. She even ditched practice.
Really?
Is that so?
Hey, are you Minami-san's boyfriend?
How far have you two gone?
What? No, you've got it all wrong. Do you happen to know where she went?
All she said was that she was in a hurry, but I don't know where she went.
I know where. She went over to Tokisaka Shrine.
What's she doing there?
Not sure. I didn't ask.
How'd you disappear so quickly, Yoko?
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? That's where I first met her, but it was back in my own era.
Oh no, we got a stalker.
Amazing. The shrine's hardly changed at all. The surrounding thicket, on the other hand, that has changed considerably.
How did they build that around the shrine?
I don't see Natsuno-san anywhere. I wonder if she's hiding behind the trees again. What I'd give to see that.
No luck. We couldn't find it. I wonder where it could be.
Natsuno-san.
Whoa! Whoa, hey! What are you doing out so late? And why are you here, of all places?
Natsuno-san, what was that just now? There was a big flash of light and you just appeared. Just like when I came to this era in my Sentinel. Same flash of light and everything. Come to think of it, this happened at the shrine back when we first met, too. There was a similar flash, almost like lightning. I get it now. You have to come here to travel through time.
What do we do, BJ?
Please, tell me what's going on. I just want to go home.
Are you just going to leave your Sentinel behind?
Oh yeah, that's how you got here. What are you going to do with it? You're dead set on this then? You definitely want to go home?
I'll figure out how to deal with the Sentinel later. It's Chihiro, my little sister. If there's any chance she made it out of that hell alive, then I have to find out.
Okay, that makes sense. BJ, think you can make it happen?
Please.
Fine. Activate gate. Setting coordinates to Sector 5. Initiating shift.
That data unit. So it was with Natsuno Minami all this time.
Oh no. I still don't know. I don't know what up with Ryoko though.
Are we back?
I want to trust her, but
Is it really that easy to travel through time?
Pretty cool, huh?
How did you even get back, Natsuno, when the gate was locked?
If we have the power to travel freely through time, can't I just send the Sentinel back to before the war starts?
Nope, that's impossible. We can't just jump around as far as we want. we can only travel 40 years at a time. Besides, this is as far back in the past as we can go.
I see. That's unfortunate. For now, let's find Chihiro.
Alright, let's go.
She's most likely at an evacuation shelter. If not, then I might find her at the Kurabe's house.
Natsuno also saw Gouto in the past, so how does that tie into things?
What's going on? The place is deserted. The factory and station are both empty. Radios are down. No one's answering. Where is everyone?
You see that?
It's that creature.
Okay, so that thing is an alien weapon, and it's here to invade Earth. The Sentinels were created to fight them off. This is just like what happened in the city from the future. After the aliens invaded, everyone was gone. Wait, if people are disappearing in the past, what's happening to everyone in my era?
The Kaiju aren't secret US military weapons. They're alien invaders from the future, and the Sentinels are the tools we need to defeat them. That's... Tamao-san! What happened?
Vital signs are failing. Condition is too critical for life support.
Tamao-san, where's Chihiro?
Chihiro-chan is...
Gouto?
What are you doing?
Let me go!
Please calm down, Miss Morimura.
Chihiro-chan, where do you plan on taking her?
I apologize for what I've done to you, but you have no reason to worry.
Wait.
You just went up and snatched her! Gouto!
Gouto. The one who was giving you medicine. Tamao-san! She disappeared.
That's also not normal.
Universal control has shifted her.
Does that mean the aliens got her?
Probably. It's likely that everyone is being held there until this world comes to an end.
But Natsuno, you saw the moment when Gouto gave the medicine to her. Okay. Renya, you have so much to explain.
Renya Gouto. He's the one who took Chihiro from me. He might be the same guy that Tamao-san gets her pills from. That's... According to Natsuno-san, a boy named Renya Gouto attends school in this era. He can apparently travel through time too, and BJ said he's from 80 years in the future.
Okay, just catching up on all that.
Natsuno-san, back in 1945, everyone mysteriously vanished. But here in 1985, 40 years later, there's no historical evidence or impact from that event. It reminds me of a concept I read about in a science book, the idea of two similar parallel worlds. According to the history of this era, it has indeed been 40 years, but this era doesn't seem to be based on the era I'm from. The two aren't connected. Perhaps this isn't really time travel after all.
Yeah, because they're going to a parallel future, not in a straight line.
Renya Gouto. He's the one who took Chihiro from me. If he's in 1985, then Chihiro will be with him. Even if I do bring the Sentinel back home, how can I bring myself to fight? The ones I swore to protect are gone. Our mothers... The cup... Could he be at the school? I don't care what it takes. I'm going to find him, and I'm going to get Chihiro back. Renya Gouto is Natsuno-san's senpai. He also attends the school in 1985. And according to BJ, he's from even further into the future.
Sorry, Mr. Cat. I can't just go to the athletics building. Gouto wouldn't be there. Right? How do I guess we're going to the athletics building.
Miura-kun.
Natsuno-san.
Well, saves me a trip.
Thanks, but I'm fine. In fact, I came here to find Renya Gouto. But I have no idea what he looks like or how he dresses. Could you point him out to me?
That might be a little tough. Gouto-senpai hasn't been back on campus.
Wait, what?
I asked around and no teacher knows where he lives.
Wait, what?
Well, that's a problem.
Oh, Natsuno-chan.
Miwako!
Done with practice already?
Oh, you have that picture of Gouto-senpai, right? The one you took when he wasn't looking?
Hey, not so loud.
Sorry. So do you have it?
Yeah.
Yes, this is it! Miura-kun, look, I've got a picture of Gouto-senpai.
Pardon my interruption.
He's the tall guy in the back.
This here is Renya Gouto? The one with the glasses?
Yep, that's him. Thanks, Miwako.
How could this be? The man I saw at the park was Renya Gouto, the bastard who kidnapped Chihiro.
Well, we're off. I'm sorry, Miwa. You're always getting like wrapped up into weird stuff.
Chihiro? It really is you, isn't it? Please say something. I found this. It survived the air raid. I meant to give it back to you earlier. This is your favorite stuffed animal, isn't it?
Big brother.
Don't lose it again, all right?
I won't.
Chihiro, it really is you. I'm so relieved you're safe.
I suppose it's true. It's not like my memories were displaced. My blissful dependency as your little sister. It's become part of my identity. Denial can cause enormous strain to one's psyche.
Chihiro? Are you okay?
Better than okay. I've regained my original memories. I'm Chihiro Morimura.
Morimura?
You're the one who insisted on keeping that a secret. Yet you gave it away in the end.
It's you.
Sometimes a bold change in plans is necessary. You'd know that better than anyone, wouldn't you, Gouto-kun?
I didn't expect to see you here.
Renya Gouto, what the hell did you do to Chihiro?
I don't appreciate the hostility, but what you see here is Chihiro in her original state. She was never your little sister to begin with.
Shut up! I'm not listening to a word you say. I won't forgive you. And I will avenge Tamao-san.
I believe you misunderstand the situation.
Chihiro, listen to your big brother and come with me. We're going.
Where exactly? Back to 1945 where no one's left? Don't you see? It doesn't matter where we run. If we have any hopes of preventing the loop, we need to prioritize gaining control over all systems. You've always been the dependable type. You used to be an excellent design engineer.
What are you talking about?
I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. That's what you told me, remember? So please, cooperate.
That's mean, manipulating Miura like that.
Is everything prepared, Gouto-kun?
Already.
Good. Then I shouldn't waste any more time. Let's hurry.
Chihiro!
Don't even bother.
Get out of my way. Chihiro is coming with me.
She's being targeted for assassination. And I highly doubt you have the capacity to protect her.
What? Who would...
A Sekigahara. Should you decide to cooperate, let me know.
But Gouto, you know that you're the one who sent Sekigahara on the mission.
Sekigahara. Did he travel through time too? Is that how he got here?
Do you know Sekigahara? Oh, you know Sekigahara.
Tamao-san. The military police are gone for now.
How are things looking?
They're searching for Kiriko-san.
I can't believe she's a spy.
They seem to think she's associated with him. He must have dragged her into this. I just don't understand. Why protect a wanted man?
That woman... Her name isn't Kiriko Doji, and she doesn't come from this world.
You're a lunatic.
I don't get it. What could she want with the Sentinel?
You know about the Sentinel? You really are a spy.
If she were to try and escape, she'd likely use the gate. If we leave now, we might be able to catch up to her.
Sekigahara-san, please. I have to know the truth. I was told that my parents aren't really my parents, and that I was brought here from the future.
Is that what Kiriko Doji told you?
I don't know why she'd lie, but I think that explains the dreams I keep having.
She's tampered with your memories.
He's out of his mind. Don't listen to a word he says, Tamao-san. We should just turn him in.
Keitaro-san, please. I don't want it to come to that.
Keitaro? As in Keitaro Miura?
How the hell do you know my name?
I see. So it's you.
What are you on about now?
You and I have been fighting alongside each other.
I've never seen you before in my life.
The Miura of this era hasn't. The Miura of the future has.
So it's a different Miura in the future,
Yes.
without a scar.
He no longer has his physical body. His consciousness is currently stored inside a scout unit.
Wait, what?
Then Keitaro-san is...
One and the same.
I've had enough of this nonsense. You, come with me. I'm taking you in.
Don't move.
Sekigahara-san!
You bastard.
Like you said, I'm out of my mind. Poison is coursing through my brain as we speak.
Okay, we're locked until we could go back to Natsuno. But, that's a lot of progress we've made. Have I unlocked battles again? Oh, yes, I have. Oh, right, I was locked behind Miura, I believe. I guess next time we're gonna be going through Nenji's story. Right? Yeah, no, because we're locked out of Miura. The same way we got locked out of Natsuno. But okay, starting to piece together. There's like versions of them from the future, kind of separate from the versions of them now. But yeah, we got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. So don't know when I'm gonna be streaming next, but after I run a few more battles and unlock a few more stuff from the mystery files, we'll get back to it. So until next time, don't die. Like everyone in Miura's era is, well, they're not dying, they're disappearing, but still concerning. So until next time, I'll catch you later.